So what we got going on here then, David?
Well, this is a Severn Trent water main upgrade, which we had a new water main put in this field nearly 30 years ago. They've decided that with some development nearby in Wellesbourne that the old main won't stand the pressure and the volume that it needs to take. So they've put a new one in. But part of that we've made sure that obviously
It's stinging a bit, that, isn't it?
yeah, it's annoying. We've made sure that part of that job that we got 7-inch drainage in first.
Yeah.
So we've got a header drain, main drain either side of the water main replacement. So that's old existing drains.
Yep.
But to me, with these big sort of infrastructure projects, it's critical that we get that drainage in. So Chris DW Clark and DW Clark. We priced the job to get the drainage, and then we've also priced to do the land strip back in the autumn.
Put it back.
And now it's just drying up and we're getting it put back. And the reason for that, this is a 48 hectare field.
Yeah.
Good ground, in good condition. You can see the soil condition, and we didn't want this being a scar for the next 10 years.
Because it could quite easily be, couldn't it? If you get somebody wrong on that digger.
Well, but if they leave broken drains and repaired, all those sort of things, you've just got endless problems. So
Yeah.
really critical. And I think we spoke before about the drainage importance, where alongside us, when we've been affected by HS2.
Well, I think it's critical drainage, whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we found that out with that land that we're farming now. We went in, we fixed some drains, and it's made the world of difference.
Straight away.
Yeah.
And to us, we've spent years looking after this structure and getting it to the condition it's in. And the last thing we want to do is
this work? But
it's got to happen. But really important that we've had to put it across how important the statutory powers of Severn Trent are way more than we have.
Yeah.
They can come and do whatever within reason, but for us it was that negotiation that we want drainage in first, the land strip done properly, and the pushback done well, and that's what we're doing. In a few days' time, when this is dried, we'll be able to cultivate through, and we'll be this will be going into peat.
Yeah, it does look to me a nice job.
Yeah, Chris and Paul have both grew up on a farm, farmers' sons, grew up in land drainage like I did with my dad. They were working for DW in Warwickshire, and then Chris took the opportunity to buy DW Clark a few 20 odd years back, and he's took it another level.
Yeah, he's on it.
Very, very skilled guys, very knowledgeable on the drainage. We all learn off each other, but Chris has done so much across Warwickshire, and really experienced guy.
Fantastic. You can see just how level it is, what they've worked up there. You'll want to come over it and disc it up a bit, won't you? But that looks really well.
This morning to ease underneath, just
Yeah.
to remove the firmness of the work that the contractors have done putting in the water main. So where Paul's digging there now, Joe,
Yeah.
that's basically the surplus, the main's under there. So
Right.
that's the clay that's the soil that's been sort of surplus to the pipe.
Yeah.
So we're now spreading that back on the top, and then Chris is bringing
The topsoil back over top of it.
So that's how things should be done.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want that subsoil on top, do you, really? You want that buried. And he is just being a skilled operator on there, isn't he? There's no laser guidance or anything. He's just doing it right. Oh yeah. So we've just told Chris that we're off to the pub, and they're carrying on working, which is nice. sure they're very happy about that. Right, get out of the way of the bulldozer.